and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline. This is Kevin Harlan. It's all about the Eastern Conference. That's where the action is today as the Atlanta Hawks get ready to battle. This is their first chance this season playing the Pacers. Last season, they couldn't get the edge in the matchup as they went 1-2 in the season series.
And on paper, you'd call them the better team, but they actually lost the season series against this group a year ago.
And it's the Hawks to start out. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Young and Turner up front. Collison and Oladipo pair at the 1 and the 2. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot. Smitty will be seeing a pair of teams tonight who both prefer to slow the tempo and play in the half court.
Yeah, these are the team they want to execute, grind it out. Every possession counts. Not a lot of people like watching this type of basketball, but there's a lot of strategy. Memphis Grizzlies is one of those teams. They're going to grind it out and make sure you play at their tempo.
Minimize mistakes, and boy, you got to keep your focus, don't you?
Yes, you do. Boy, he loves that mid-range jumper. Just fails to create enough room to operate.
Collison dishes to Turner. On the wing, it's good. Schroeder with the ball. He feeds it to Ilyasova. Pass to Bazemore. There's Schroeder. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Schroeder has really improved as a three-point shooter. With that shot, he becomes even more dangerous.
Collison kicks to Young. Turner with the screen. With the floater. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And Thaddeus Young he's got a unique offensive skill set. I mean, he really is able to score over bigger players with just an array of little hooks and floaters and off-balance shots in the lane.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. And Greg, at about 6'8", what is it that enables Young to finish so well inside?
I think it's more finesse than power. Not a lot of free throws for him, but he can get his shot off quickly before the shot blockers have time to gather.
And he's good on the second. Hawks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Schroeder kicks to Ilyasova. Prince outside. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. They set the pick. Bazemore for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Bazemore's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Collison, the pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Collison. Here's the teardrop. Well, Darren Collison going through the free agency process this last summer. Greg, Indiana jumped at the chance to add him to the roster.
Yeah, and with Collison and his ability to play in so many ways, that is what made teams go after him. He doesn't always take a big signing to change the complexity of a team. Getting solid contributors like Collison go a long way in building the foundation of a team.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And the Hawks going Young on the perimeter, hunting out promising 3-and-D wing.
Kevin, you see the success that teams like the Warriors have had with their length and versatility on the perimeter. Clearly, the Hawks are trying to go in that direction.
Collison hits them both.
Taking advantage at the charity stripe like he always does. Terrific touch.
Schroeder kicks to Ilyasova. Back to Schroeder. Over Young. That doesn't go either for Schroeder.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Trains it from beyond the arc. Bogdanovich has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Atlanta's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Pass to Bazemore from deep. That one no good. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Collison against Schroeder. A drive by Collison, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And where's the help? Obviously, a missed rotation, something they're going to want to patch up.
Only the first quarter. Guys are getting in a groove, but communication on the defense has to be better.
Now, here's Schroeder. He has 6. They grab their own miss. Basket is good, and he'll get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
I love the effort there. Refuses to give up on that play.
And the shooter, Ilyasova, played the first 7 seasons of his career with the Milwaukee Bucks, but he's had to keep his bags packed over the last couple seasons.
Yeah, just in the last 2 seasons, Detroit, Orlando, Oklahoma City, Philadelphia, and Atlanta. In the summer, he signed a new free agent deal. I'm sure he's looking forward to having a stable address for a little while.
And here are the Pacers now, trailing by 2. Oladipo dishes to Bogdanovich. They set the pick. Shoots over Bazemore, and that one comes up a bit short. Hawks have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Good luck keeping pace with Bays in transition. He is built for that.
Collison kicks to Bogdanovich. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Unable to get that one. Prince with the defensive effort. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Ilyasova in the post, defended by Young. Ilyasova can't hit. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Buries it from 3-point range. Bogdanovich has got 6.
And you just have to admire that aggressive nature of Bogdanovich. He's just itching to pull the trigger as soon as the ball hits his hand.
Scooped up. Dedmon. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Oh, easy putback. No one got a body on him.
And there's one thing you're trying to minimize. It's second chance opportunities or defensive rebounding for them.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Hung outside. Dedmon with the block. Now, here's Schroeder. 6 points for him. Dishes it to Dedmon. Turner with the steal. Hung outside. Feeds it to Collison. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
And here's a look at the stats for Dennis Schroeder. He had a strong showing last season. He averaged 18 points a game, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. And no secret, he can score the ball. #1 on the team last year.
He loves being the go-to guy. You can see it in his swagger. And boy, he sure lit it up last season.
Dedmon passes to Schroeder. 1:58 left in the first. Foul on the play, basket counts, so it'll be a 3-point play chance.
I'll tell you, Schroeder's a tough kid. You see the added strength. We'll see if he can complete the and one. Dennis Schroeder out of Germany, a scoring-minded point guard. We know that. Started his career backing up Jeff Teague. Last season, though, the Hawks handed Schroeder the keys.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Mike Muscala is checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. Collins comes in for Ilyasova. Bellinelli, he's checked in for Taurean Prince. And it's Malcolm Delaney in for Kent Bazemore. That's good from Schroeder. And the Hawks see Schroeder as their starting point guard of the future.
And they're not the only one who likes him. A lot of other GMs picking up the phone wondering if the Hawks might be willing to include him in a trade.
Here's Sabonis. Right side Robinson puts up a three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Passes to Schroeder. He kicks to Bellinelli. 1:24 left to play in the first quarter. And the shot is good.
Yeah, and Bellinelli, very creative, has that ability to get into the heart of the defense.
And there's the feed to Jefferson. Over Muscala. And it's blocked.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Here's Robinson, and the dunk by Robinson.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Schroeder dishes to Muscala. Here's Delaney. And the miss, not the best shot selection there. Pacers trail by 3. Outside Robinson. It's stolen by Schroeder. The dish to Muscala. Lots of room. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Muscala's got his first points of the night.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
And Joseph kicks to Sabonis. The pass to Jefferson. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Al Jefferson. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. Schroeder outside. Just 3 on the clock. And he sinks the layup. Schroeder's got 11.
Tremendous work inside by Dennis, using every inch of his frame to finish.
A big-time effort for Dennis Schroeder, providing a lot of energy for Atlanta. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.